produced, engineered, mixed in about 4 hours from top to bottom. It was one of those songs that just walked into the studio. Earlier Troy had mentioned, you know, where do songs come from in the sense of lyrics. Do they generally come from lyrics? Well, this particular song was I kind of put forth a challenge to myself where I thought, I want to just slap me if I get off track. The challenge I kind of set forth was I wanted to take a descending scale, and if you consider cartoons, every time that something great happens in a cartoon, it's a boo-doo-doo-doo-doo or dee-doo-doo-doo-da, and if something bad happens, it's wah wah wah. It's always the descending scale that creates that negative kind of connotation. So I wanted to try and write a positive, uplifting song using a descending scale, and then try and, am I going to get slapped here? No, okay. And then try and counteract that descending scale with ascending chordal arrangement. So one is kind of coming at another. It's kind of like swimming up a waterfall for some instance. And I thought, somehow this has to combust, you know, and the alchemy has to work where this turns into something positive. So then came up with the line of, which was a continuously, you know, it starts ascending, then descends with the wah wah wah, and then keep rotating that throughout the whole song, never stray from that. So whatever chord structure is built around it, that can change, but never can that running scale change. And then it came time to consider lyrics. How do you write lyrics with that same kind of frame of mind? I want to use things that kind of have the wah wah wah, and lyrically things that do words like don't or no, as opposed to yes and hope. And I wanted to try and take words that aren't quite so uplifting and still try to manage to make the song positive and uplifting, and something that when you're finished listening to the song, you can walk away from it feeling good. Do you have anything you want to add to that?
I always learn something about how you got inspired to start writing one of the songs. Anytime I hear you talk about it, there's always something I'm like, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that. And so sometimes when we think you had about half it done, we finished it together, and then I just remember, about being, don't let your feet touch ground, and kind of, you talked about life being this big, or mortal life being a breath, a blink, and it's kind of about acknowledging any good thing that happens to you, take it and fly with it, because I don't really know.
It's uplifting. It's like just going through life.
Yeah.
Don't let your feet touch ground. Stay positive. You know.
Appreciate all the good things that happen to you.
Definitely. So here we go.
Your
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robert.